Good evening everybody, welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. What have I learned today? Well, I've learned not to use Sky Bet, because although they give me the extra places, I didn't actually need them today, but I lost on the odds of the 4 horses I got placed out of the 7. I had a second and 3/3 today, but lost on the odds of every one of them using Sky Bet. And I've used Ladbrokes for years. And I thought, I'll go with Sky Bet because the extra places. I didn't need the extra places. And it's probably cost me, I've lost, my bet cost me £4. And I got 192 back. So I'm £2.08 down. Small stakes, potentially win big. Quite unlucky, really. Today, the ones where I got Joshua and Wayne's Shark 2-1. I had a forecast in that, reverse forecast in that day actually, so I put 440 on, sorry. So I've lost about 250. Come second and third, and Josh and Way was denied on the line, and then there was just a very small gap to Shark 2-1 in third, so second and third instead of first and second. So unlucky there, but Harbour Vision, it led with 2 furlong to go, then totally dropped away. Mr. King in the last race, I was really hoping for that one, so I think if that one had come in I'd only lost coppers. But very disappointing 8th, but what a tight race. Half length, quarter length, half length, quarter length, neck. It was that sort of race, that last one. Zafan, 5th, bit disappointing, but only 3.5 lengths off the winner, so not too bad. Like I say, Josh and Wade placed 2nd, Shark 2-1 placed 3rd, Hostelry placed 3rd at 4-1, Copper Knight 3rd at 8-1, but I only got 6s for that with Sky Bet, and I lost on the 11-4. Josh and Wayne only got 15-8, so I won't be using Sky Bet again, certainly not for these type of bets or any extra places. Not worth it. I'd rather stick with Ladbrokes. I've been with Ladbrokes. Good God, how long have I been with Ladbrokes? I'm not upset at today. I'm not. Even though I've lost a couple of quid, I'm not upset. We haven't had a winner, but very, very close on a couple of them to get a winner. And like I say, a second and 3/3 out of 7 horses is not bad. It's not bad. But I say at the moment, because we're having a bit of a rough patch, to say the least, I'm sticking to very, very small stakes. Once things pick up, I'll probably double what I'm putting on now, but I'm not going to go mad, never do. Small stakes, small stakes, big wins. That 28 quid odd I got last week. And it'll come again, but I'm quite happy with my selections today. I mean, please tell me if you're not, but I mean, and you won't, because some of you don't back them all like I do. Now, what I want to say is as well, I mean, you remember those form figures I gave you a couple of weeks ago? The 101s and the 112s or 131 or whatever it was. Well, there's about 12 figures. Now, I just had a daft silly little bet today on my wife's account. She's got a 5 she's had for ages, she's never used it. So I put it on there today, and I had a couple of winners. Spring is Sprung, I think that was form 3-2-1 or something, and Cua John was, and then one was 0-1-1, and it was 15-2 and 9-2. Now I didn't do them as a double, I just took a daft 50p win on both of them. So actually I'm up today, but I don't count them in my tip because it's not to do what I gave you this morning. I just thought, I just wanted to fill out the day really. But no, I'm not unhappy about today. A second, 3/3 out of 7 horses is not bad. It isn't bad. Yeah, we were just lacking that winner, but we were close with 2. But look, at the moment we're all struggling. Horse racing seems to be going through some sort of erratic stage at the moment where horses you're expecting to win are not doing it. They're just not winning for people, and some people have probably had good days, but I always tell you about the losers, don't I? I will. Zafan, as I said, 5th, and Mr. King 8th. All the rest have been in the top 3 today, so I can't grumble at that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. On this Sunday the 10th of August, I'll be back again in the morning. Hope some of you have made a bit of money today, and if you haven't, hope you haven't lost very much. And we go again. It's a new week, and like I say, we've just got to ride this roller coaster at the moment, which is upsetting a lot of people. But I'm not ever going to grumble over a second 3/3 out of 7 horses. I can't. I think that's actually quite good. What I am grumbling at is Sky Bet really cost me probably 25%, 30% today for the extra places, which I didn't actually need. So I will be going back to Ladbrokes. Not that I'm going to discourage anyone who uses Sky Bet, but I'm going to stick with Ladbrokes because I love the best odds guaranteed. And I'd like to say I've missed out on about 9 to 2-ish roughly today, altogether, over the 3 races, maybe even more than 5 to 1. So frustrating, that's the only frustrating part about today. Have a great night, everybody. See you all in the morning. Thanks for watching the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. My voice is starting to go. Really struggling with this medical condition I've got at the moment. You heard me coughing this morning. I'm really struggling to get my words out. So I will see you in the morning. Take care. Good night. God bless.